At home, the Senate is still working off at the key points of the tax plan to strengthen the economy. John Jessup has that.
That's right, Pat. The House has already passed its tax bill, and senators are hoping to vote on their version soon. And as Heather Sell reports, repealing Obamacare's individual mandate may not be part of the final bill.
The White House said this weekend that although it considers the individual mandate a tax, it is comfortable with dropping it from the tax bill. That's a position that a moderate Republican, Susan Collins of Maine, is pushing for.
The biggest mistake was putting in a provision from the Affordable Care Act into the Senate bill that's not in the House bill, and I hope that will be dropped.
Collins says she doesn't like both the mandate and the penalty that Obamacare imposes on people who don't buy health insurance.
The fact is that those fines are paid overwhelmingly by people who make less than $50,000 a year. 80% of the people who pay the fines fall in that category.
Collins also said Sunday that she wants to cut the business tax rate to just 22% rather than the 20% currently in the bill. But the White House is saying no. The Trump administration wants to keep it at 20%. It argues that would help to grow the economy and ultimately reduce the national debt.
There's a lot of people preaching concern about those debts. The reality is, if we don't grow our economy, we are never going to pay for the things that we need to do, such as to rebuild our military. If we're the 1.8% GDP growth that we suffered under the Obama years, we will never be able to afford the things we need to do to make our border secure and make our world secure.
So far, tax reform is moving on a fast track. The House passed its bill last week, and the entire Senate is set to vote after Thanksgiving. But Collins and 5 other Republican senators have concerns about the bill. If the Senate leadership changes the bill to address their issues, it could lose the votes of other senators. And with just 52 Republican senators and total opposition from Democrats, the GOP needs every vote it can get. Heather Sell, CBN News.